It's currently 5:57 in the morning, almost 6 o'clock. Time change today, which is diabolical for a farm swap. But we're doing it. Today is farm swap day. We're going out to Indiana, which is like an hour and a half away. It's gonna be a bit of a trip, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I got a couple things set up already, and I'm sure we'll see some surprises that we'll get into, so yeah, let's go. Back from the farm swap, and I didn't really film a lot of clips. I was just kind of like overstimulated by all the animals that were there, but I want to talk to you guys a bit about what all we saw. I got a couple clips which I will share with you just to give you guys a look at what all was being sold. We saw a lot of bunnies, a lot of birds, smaller birds, many chickens, which we're going to show you guys what we got here. I got to take home 6 birds. Oh, pretty excited about them, and if they don't work out, I think I'm going to take them back to the farm swap and we'll resell them or we'll trade them for something else, so it'll all work out. I went and we showed up at a little after 8, which it started at 8 a.m. very early, bright and early in the morning. When you live like an hour away from the place, definitely had to make a trek over there, but it was worth it because we got some pretty cool birds today. But what we saw was a lot of bunnies and chickens, and some came in pairs, others came just unsexed. They were just too young to tell, so it's just kind of a gamble. There were goats, pigs. This one guy, and I took a video of it, this one guy had a complete setup of peacocks, pigeons. He had chickens, ducks, goats, emu eggs, lots of hatching eggs there too, but this guy in the van had like everything. It was really, really cool. And so one of the things that he had I actually bought, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But there was lots of animals there, lots and lots of animals, and they were reasonably priced, I thought. There was actually a produce van. There's a van that came with some vegetables they had grown last year and they had been keeping, and so that was pretty cool. I've never seen cabbages, like cabbage heads, that big before, but it was pretty cool. So lots of animals, good animals, decent prices. They all looked healthy and just needed a new home. So next time we go, we're definitely going to be taking some of our pigeons and trying to sell those. But for right now, we're just kind of I wanted to go check it out, get some videos of it. And so we did. We saw, and I definitely enjoyed, and I'll definitely be going back to the next one. But let me show you what we got. First up, I got myself some pigeons. I think they were the capuchin pigeons. I think that's what the guy said, and I'm hoping that it's a male and female. They were kind of all tossed in a pen, as you guys saw from that one guy. And so they were all tossed in a pen, so I'm not totally sure what's what, and you can't really tell with pigeons what's what until they like get a little bit older and to themselves and start making their noises. I mean, it's the same thing with the pigeons back here. I can't tell, they're the young ones, I can't tell what's what yet, but I'm noticing traits and trying to see what pigeons are more dominant, but the guy said he tried to pull a male and a female for me, so hopefully that's true. I got these two for 25 bucks for the pair, which I thought was pretty decent. New pigeons for the flock. There was a couple really cool pigeons there, and so next time I go back, I definitely think I'll be able to sell my birds pretty easily because people seemed highly interested in the pigeons, which I'm excited for because obviously I have a lot of pigeons and I would like to get rid of them, and I think that's the strategy I want to go for. I found that I was there, right, and I didn't bring anything, so it was kind of like I was just there hanging out and just waiting around to see who would show up. And it wasn't like a huge event, so when you got done walking through everything, it was just kind of like, oh, well, I guess we're done. So it makes sense to bring birds to sell and to trade, because while you're selling and trading, you can be, you know, out looking at other animals and buying. So definitely an investment I think I'd like to make, to go back and sell more pigeons, because I got a big flock of pigeons now and I'd like to get rid of some. And I think I can get rid of them for a decent price. So that's the plan for next time. But I wanted to take you guys along with me today because I thought it was just really cool to go and look at a farm swap. I've never been to one before and I'm really happy with how it went. So next up, I have a pair of game bird, the Old English game bird, rooster and a hen. So we're gonna flip the camera around here and we're gonna show you what's inside here. The goal is to take these two in here and put them in with the pigeons and the quail. There's a lot of food waste in the bottom of the pen, and I would really like to see that cleaned up. So I'm hoping that these guys will clean up their mess. But at the same time, it's a rooster and a hen, so they'll be able to breed and I can sell eggs and possibly get more money off of these birds. They're really pretty and I'm really excited about them. So let's take a look at what we got. And in here I have my two. They're pretty skittish, but the guy said that they do lay eggs and they are pretty young. You can tell by their feet and by their comb and stuff. They're pretty young, but I really like these two just for the colors that they are. You can see the rooster's kind of like a splash with the blue and gray, and the hen's just the same, but they're paired up and they're mated, and so hopefully we'll see some eggs soon, and then maybe we can hatch out some more. Who knows? But yeah, I got these two for 25 bucks as well for the pair. So we'll see if it was worth it. But like I said, if I'm not interested in how they act or what they do, I can always take them back and sell them for a cheaper price, maybe for more. Maybe if I just want to keep the hen, sell the rooster. Might be something we do in the future, but for now, I got a month until the next swap, so we're gonna see how it goes, give them a trial run and see how they do. And hopefully if I don't want anything, I can take it back and sell it for a decent price. So yeah, that is the two Bantam chickens. But I got two more chickens I want to show you guys. So last in here, I have this little pair. They're still young, so I can't totally tell what they are yet, but I think this is a rooster and this is a hen. So I'm super duper excited about what I bought today. And I'm hoping that maybe in the near future, we'll get to go back and kind of sell some of our own stuff, because I saw stuff going, things that I really wouldn't have thought would have sold. And I think I'm pretty confident that we can get some birds down there and sell a couple things. Maybe even get a couple people to follow us here on YouTube, because I know there were a lot of people who had questions, and I was just kind of there kind of talking to them, and they said they really enjoyed the advice. So maybe we can get more followers and subscribers here on YouTube to check out what we got going on here on the overall Farmer YouTube channel and my farm. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a different video for me. I've never gone to like auctions or farm swaps or anything. So the ability to go out and buy animals was really, really cool, really fun. These animals are going to have a great life here. And so I'm excited to see how they grow and what they turn into. Some of them still aren't quite done yet. But excited to go to another farm swap in the near future as well. And I'll make sure to take you guys along for that. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.